Hey, how we doing today, guys? It's your boy Joestar TCG, and we back today on the line to run probably my most favorite deck from Destined Rivals, Cynthia'S Garchomp. Oh, I don't know. Yes, I heard. I see nobody, but I'll study it. I'll study it. But anyway, let me get into the match. But before we get into the match, we have another giveaway. Stamped Paradox Rift Xatu with the Clairvoyant Sense, and Stamp Twilight Masquerade Infernape. Like, if it could focus properly so you can see how clean it is. Yeah, so these two cards would be up for the giveaway. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is to be from Trinidad and to comment your favorite type of Pokemon, you know, because my favorite type is fighting, because you know, fighting is the best. You know what I'm saying? Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? Fighting. But yeah, so that's my favorite type. And you'll be entered into the giveaway. And I will try my best to do a live on Saturday. Please go for MVE's Trade Night. Probably put up like a little poster like right there. Yeah, MVE's Trade Night. I'll try to do a live giveaway then. So potentially if the person is there at 1, I'll be able to give them at one time, you know. So I feel like that could be cool. I don't know, trying stuff. But yeah. So let's get into the match. Alright, so as we say, we're playing Cynthia'S Garchomp today. I kind of mull over the list a little bit. Made some cuts here and there, made some changes, but I kind of settled on this list. The 4-4-3 and the 3-3 Roserade with 1 Spiritomb as the swing back attacker. And I say I make room for the Shaymin because Snipe kind of annoying. Running 7 fighting energy, and you know, the 4 Poffin 2 boss. We have the Watchtower to shut down those owl decks like Region Bolt. We have League headquarters to shut down decks like Region Bolt. And we also have Unfair Stamp as the A-Spec. This doing good, but hand disruption not super strong right now. But it's what I'm working with for now. Maybe I could probably put in a Prime Catcher, maybe a Secret Box to have me better access one need quicker, you know. But it helps once you get early disruption and the person don't have an established board. It helps early. That aside, we're running 1 candy in case we need to get our Garchomp immediately. 2 TM Evos, 2 catchers, 2 Iono to research for Arven, along with 1 Turo just in case the recovery, 1 stretcher, super rod line, a switch just in case we get stick, also the Turo just in case they try to stick us, 3 of the Cynthia'S power weight, along with 1 Powerglass. Let me say if we're in a threatening position, we could probably, you know, work on the Powerglass, and 1 picnic basket to deal with Monkey Dory decks or Dragapult or Mani, you know, the Grimmsnarl, like to help alleviate the problems, to mess up the mats basically, you know. So yeah, that's the deck list right there, and we'll get into the game. We'll come back when we get into the game. Alright, so we're inside the first game here now. Your opponent decided to choose, I think, heads or something. Alright, managed to get heads. Do they get the what they choose to do? I will go first. Okay. Usually I want to go second, you know, for the Arven TM evolution angle. Damn mulligan. Alright. Let's see what we got here. A basic. Alright, nice. Okay, so 1 mulligan. That's pretty good. Alright, this is the Typhlosion Dracloak deck. Okay. Set up a Gible. Alright, so next turn we have access to. Alright, I guess we have all the Arvens. We just do that and we attach. And yeah, that's all we can do. Can't really do much else. Yeah. So next turn we're gonna be Arvening. I feel like I wanna get 3 Roserade set up this game because of Typhlosion's HP. Typhlosion HP is 170. That 170 is kind of annoying because I hit 160. Imagine paying a vitality ban. Yeah, I hit 160 with 2 Roserade, so maybe I might have to push for the 3rd Roserade, providing that non-priced. If they aren't prized, or if they are prized. Oh wait, he going second. Oh my gosh. Okay, at least I have TM Evo. Yeah, at least I have TM Evo. This is very annoying. So yeah. Alright, let's see what the top deck is. A Gabite. Okay, a power weight. Could put on the bench one. We'll Arven. Grab ourselves a Buddy Poffin along with Evo. So we want to run that 2 Evo because we want to make sure we have that Evo online. And then we'll just TM Evo. We have 1 Pokemon to TM Evo. Nice. Oh, I didn't deck check. Flip. Anyway. Next time. But yeah. So the current game plan, they have Quilava in hand. And then they could use the Quilava to find Ethan's Adventure. Yeah, they could use the Quilava to find the Ethan's Adventure, and then it would allow them to find another Quilava. So basically, they'll be online for the most part. They'll get an item lock again. I could use Champion's Call to establish a bit of a board. Because I'm running 2 TM Evo, I could probably grab another Gabite. No, I mean, yeah, another Gabite. I could probably use Arven to grab the TM Evo, use the Champion's Call, grab a Gabite, evolve active, use Champion's Call there, grab another Gible, and slap down on board. That mightn't be bad at all. Because looking at the current state, it's looking like they might end up taking the first kill because this Gabite would just be, yeah, just a TM machine. You know, back in the Pokemon days where you played, what it is? Pokemon, yeah, not yellow. Pokemon Emerald. And where basically you have a full party and then a HM slave. Yeah, so basically he's just a TM slave for this game. Use the other Arven, we grab the other TM Evo along with Counter Catcher on both sides will come online. The price of Counter Catcher again, I didn't deck check, that's unfortunate. We'll attach there. We use Champion's Call, grab ourselves a Gabite out of the deck. We'll evolve active, then we'll grab ourselves, use Champion's Call, grab ourselves another Gible. We do have all the Roserades. Okay. Alright, so we can actually set up the tree. And then we'll use Evo, getting a Gabite and a Garchomp. Now, I should leave... to have access to tree. Yeah, I feel like it would be better just to Evo 1. So I could have access to 3 Pokemon Search next turn. And with that, I'll be able to get Garchomp online if they don't take the KO. But looking at the current situation, they most likely will take the KO on the active Gabite. And upon doing that, I'll be able to answer back with an Unfair Stamp. They do have onboard draw though. So with no hand disruption, next turn I should be able, providing I find an energy or the Night Stretcher. So the line we're looking at is, alright, so they evolve. So most likely gonna take out my active now, right? We need to Counter Catcher the Fez, then Body Poffin out the rest of the boys, and then Unfair Stamp. And preach that we find an energy. We're playing 7 energy. 1 is here. I can check to see if any prize. Oh, Rudy Bubble Ticket, you realize he might be prize at Ethan's Adventure, so you gotta get back to Ethan's Adventure. Which is fair. Yeah, pretty good. That's pretty good. How much he had 3 already? Oh my gosh. Okay, he attached into the Dracloak, which that means that he has Dragapult in deck. Now that isn't bad at all. Okay, as expected. So they take the first knockout, giving me access to Unfair Stamp. The board is so well established. I don't know how I'll come back from this, to be honest. Alright, so you're getting 220 right now. Okay, so we'll push Gabite. Top decker energy like a boss. Close enough to energy. We'll Counter Catch the Fez to start. Now the issue is we can't KO the Fez. Put on the next 2. We'll Arven for Vessel underweight. We'll use the Vessel, discard the back. I mean, we could grab one energy. Yeah, rest that day on that guy. We'll use Champion's Call because we don't want to draw back into that. So use the Champion's Call, find ourselves our Garchomp. We'll use the other Champion's Call. No, I just played on that this turn. Okay, well, it would make sense using it because I guess it would just shuffle it back into the deck. So let me Unfair Stamp. Okay, this is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alright. So yeah, we use Corkscrew Dive, get ourselves one additional card, and by not taking a KO, we force them to find an energy to retreat, then attack, and we also, I don't know what else we get, but yeah, we force them to find an energy to retreat. Because if I'd hit the active, it would have just given them a free thing to hit back. Okay, so Earthen Adventure, the last one. Okay, so the only upside I'm seeing right now is that I managed to get the, how much energy we? 2 energy, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, so you get 280. The downside is I can't put up Spiritomb. Unless Spiritomb price, I don't know. But yeah. Right. Champion's Call for a Gabite. Now, I do want to go for the Garchomp. Then we could grab an energy and we could knock out. No, I have Ultra Ball. Alright, so we'll grab the Roserade. We'll evolve, so you have 3 online. We'll use Vessel, discarding the Watchtower. I don't think I'll need it. Get 2 energies. We use Ultra Ball now. Discarding one of the energies. Grab ourselves Garchomp. We evolve, we attach, we retreat, and we hit a clean 190 and draw 5 cards. Nice. Alright, so that's pretty good. We redevelop board state because Garchomp was pretty sick. Unfortunately, we give them access to draw, and getting Turo off the price is pretty good because in the event that they don't knock out that Garchomp, I could just pick him up. But yeah, so we had the Cynthia'S Roserade coming in clutch. So for this whole game, we should not need to utilize the Corkscrew, the Draconic Buster, the second attack right here, to discard the energy because we're hitting a clean 190 on the first attack right now. So that's pretty good. Now he used all. Ooh, this might be bad. Okay, now he still can't reach 400. 400 is pretty thick, if I do say so myself. Unless you have Counter Catcher in hand, but we are the same price, so Counter Catcher not even online right now. I do have access to boss, so ooh. If you want to provide me with the out like that, just say, don't worry yourself. I go facilitate. You understand what I'm saying? Now I'm providing me with a Dragapult, and now I'm gonna try to snipe out my bench. What you gonna try that for, boy? We gonna try that for? Tell me. Why you think you could slap up my bench for free, boy? Yeah. Hitting a cool body blast for 280 and 533. That would work, you know. If I was such a thick boy. Anyway. Right, so we'll use the other, slap that on right there, because he provided me with such a beautiful out. Now I could sacrifice it to 2 for 2, boy. 2 for 2. Nah, I feel like I should get rid of this. I feel like I should get rid of this, to be honest. I should get rid of the max belt. 7. Yeah, I should get rid of the max belt. We'll go to even prices. Most likely he probably might have Counter Catcher in hand, so he'll bring up probably this Garchomp here, where he can knock out, or this one. Anyone basically. I know you have the Psychic Energy in hand, he'll have access to draw 3 cards now. So with that, I just need 1 attachment, and it's kaput. Flippity scrippity. Damn, not knocking out Fez, that didn't kinda hurt me, yes. Lots. Counter Catcher. Yeah, Counter Catcher XP share. Gonna put the XP share on the Typhlosion. Counter Catcher up one of the Garchomps. It don't really matter which one. I'll answer back with a KO because everybody is loaded. I'll answer back with a KO potentially. And he'll be on odd prizes and I'll be on even prizes. So I'll remove the possibility for him to win during the next turn with any sort of shenanigans, to be honest. Roserade? But why? You wanna gut my damage so bad? I don't know about that one. Because you put 6, I still have a life in this Garchomp. And now you wouldn't even be able to access this Garchomp because I'll simply promote this one. I'll attach, knock out, get 2 prizes, go up, pick up my Garchomp. Oh my gosh, and then we get the Super Rod on deck. So we just grab back. Now we grab back 1, 2, and an energy. Yeah, slide that back into the deck. Now we could have just played down on the fielder, but nah. We could use Buddy Poffin, yeah, to take it out to the deck. Right, that's fine. We'll then attach for turn right here. We'll use Professor Turo, pick up the Garchomp, preventing him from getting access to that knockout. Rest back down the Gible on deck. And looking at the discard here now, we have energy there. We could grab back up something, but we have everything in hand. Paying tops up like something. Big dog. Now, like, hit him for the 320 knockout. Draconic Buster! Yeah, you get to put the fire energy over back to the man in the back there now. And once it has no hand disruption, I have a... So yeah, unfortunately, Spiritomb is the last 2 prizes, dog. You know how much Spiritomb would I be hitting for right now, dog? Mad damage. But yeah. So yeah, I don't believe he has access to win the game from this position. He can't reach the numbers. Even if he has access to boss to take out one, I'll have access to the other. The only thing that would really beat me now is hand disruption. If he plays some sort of hand disruption, Judge, Iono, even Meddling Memo. That card, I know. I mean, obviously not playing that card, but still, you get the idea. So, yeah, looking at the current board state, I have game in hand. Now, bear in mind, I only see 1 boss for the game. I haven't used the other boss, so I do play 2 bosses. So, yeah. Watchtower, alright. Okay, he bosses up the Garchomp. And with that being the supporter for turn. Alright, now, well, that's all she wrote. GG's. Well played. He going off the expectation that, alright, well, he do have energy in hand. But unfortunately, sir, I do have energy in hand, and what an insane top deck. We'll evolve our active. We'll boss the Fez. And we'll attach energy. And Corkscrew die for 380 damage, knocking out the Fez and Deputy. GG's. Alright, pretty nice. Oh, the last boss was prize. See why you should deck check, guys and gals? Yeah. But yeah, so that was a pretty long match, but yeah. Let's slide it back over here now. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Garchomp, gonna try to make that my main deck for the Destined Rivals set, because I do like me some Garchomp. I need just one more Garchomp EX, you know what I'm saying? So if anybody have a Garchomp EX that is not the SIR, and willing to part with it, yeah, I'll be willing to take that from you. But nevertheless, hey, thank you guys so much for watching again, and remember to enter the giveaway by putting in your favorite Pokemon type. Mine is fighting. Tell me yours in the comments below, right? You'll be entered into the giveaway for a Infernape Twilight Masquerade promo stamped, and a Paradox Rift Xatu with Clairvoyant Sense ability. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Do have a wonderful day, and until next time, stay cool, train on, and be good people. Peace.
Chat.